All right, can you hear me now? I'm muted. Okay, thanks for letting me know. Looks like we got 11 people in here. Good morning, everybody. Can you hear me now? All right, I see myself on the replay. Yes, all right. All right, so let's get right into this now. What I was saying is, yesterday something was brought up. I listened to the Merch by Amazon Jersey Edition Drive, and I'm gonna first start out with saying I listen to them every day just because I'm usually working around that time, and they put out good content, so go listen to it. But they brought up a discussion yesterday that's been hot around the Facebook groups as well, and this happened last year, and it happens like a couple times a year that this comes up because for some reason people think that it's a tinfoil hat thing. I almost assure you guys because it happens so often, and they literally came out and said last year, if you in the forums, if something happens with merch, the first place that will post it is on the dashboard. So they admitted that they were throttling last year, but when it happened, it was seen literally across the board by all sellers, and it was maybe a day, and then they posted it right on the dashboard. So we all noticed like this weird thing with our listings and with our sales, and then they literally said we are having capacity issues. We are throttling listings to keep up with demand. So right now, I don't think that's happening. Like, I really think people are just coming up with reasons to justify their sales number. And like, this is no offense to everyone, to anyone at all. Merch is hard. There's more competition coming in. We just got done with a slower time of the year. Like I said, I've said this multiple times. You can say it, you can not say it. You can ignore that it's not a thing, and you can still have good sales. But normally, June, July, and August are and even September are your slow months in retail. Like, go Google it. Across the board, it's slow. So right now, sales are picking up. You're either in niches that are picking up and are popular, or you're not. That's all there is to it. So if you're doing evergreen niches, they might not be selling as well. Like, I am having better evergreen sales than I was the last 3 months, but I am also having some niches that I'm in doing very well. So just to show you, if you watched my update last week, my numbers were maybe in the 40s. It is picking up. This whole week, I've like been killing it, and I'm happy. Like, this isn't something that you guys watch me. I show my numbers. My numbers have been up and down, and that's the way merch is. But right now, they're looking really good, and I'm very happy with this. I also put up maybe 100 designs last month, and that's where the majority of this is coming from. Not the majority. We'll say I got an extra, maybe. So we're doing 14. This is the week of. So we're doing 1434 this week in royalties. And I'm going to say probably about 400 of that is from designs that I uploaded last month. So I zeroed in on a niche that I saw had some potential and did that. So you got to be able to do that stuff, figure that stuff out, and yes. But if you have thoughts, go ahead and put them in the chat. I see we have some people in here. We have 20 people in here. And I see it's quiet because I do see these threads in Facebook. I've been in these Facebook groups. You guys know I've been in merch for a while. So sometimes I don't weigh in. Sometimes I do. And what I do weigh in is, if you see me make a snarky comment, it's because I say, where are you getting this info from? Because people on Facebook, literally, this might be a rant. They just put stuff out there and say, well, this is happening and this is happening. And I'm not going to give any examples because I don't really know. But sometimes it really gets to my it gets in my nerves because people are putting out wrong information out there to new people that are new to merch, and it's not necessarily correct, and they have no way to back it. So be careful what you listen to out there. I never give you, like, I never said I'm a pro at merch. I'm always learning every day, and I just really want you guys to take things with a cup of tea with what you see on Facebook, and keep hustling and put in the work, and it'll pay off. Like, the only way I've gotten to where I am is by uploading a lot of designs. It's showing my face right now. I'm gonna see if I can show you exactly how many I've uploaded. So I've uploaded, I'm not going to do it because it's going to show my recent uploads, but I've uploaded 2,234 designs total, which is quite a lot. That's quite a lot of designs. I know some people that are hiring VAs and stuff are, I think RJ said he's almost at 4,000 or something. Like, some people are close to having 4,000, some may even have more up, but like, they're hiring VAs. They're not. I don't know. I don't feel like there's as much detail maybe put into theirs as my designs as there are. So they're scaling better, but we'll see. I'm gonna go to the chat here. We got William saying, can anecdotally confirm that some niches just aren't selling. My best sellers are still killing the competition in BSR, even if they aren't selling any longer. All right, so you can say that they're not selling, but I don't know how to respond to that. Maybe people aren't buying that type of shirt right now. That's what I'm saying, is maybe that just because they're not selling, that, you know, that might just mean that the niche isn't being searched for and bought because people are buying other things right now, you know? Wilson says they're throttling. It's obvious. Go back in the, if you just popped in here, you're going to have to rewind a little bit, Wilson. There's a lot that affects sales. Paydays, events. Don't feel they're going to throttle sales unless they can't supply demand. Why would they curb sales? They make money too. Exactly, Valerie. Yeah, there is a huge thing. So as you see, yeah, it makes a big difference. Britt says, Wilson, you saying that because you also saw that some designs only have one group available, a few sizes, and less colors available. See, that's, people are reporting that some aren't available, but you know, I don't know why that is. Maybe that's, I don't know. I haven't seen that on any of my listings yet. But also, if you're uploading new shirts, you have to remember it takes a while for them to populate. So you can't look at newer shirts. Sometimes it takes a while for the listings to populate and stuff like that. Yeah, they're all about the customer. Good. So also, I wanted to give away some designs. So this isn't going to be a super long live show, but I'll keep the live chat going and up and the discussion going if you guys want to keep up with demand. Yeah, but they literally posted it. I should have pulled it up in the dashboard if I can, but I have some. We did a live stream yesterday, and we did some welder shirts. And what I want to do today is give away. Thanks for the sub. Give away 4 shirts to 2 lucky people that are watching in the live show today. So if you're here live, we are going to give away some shirts. How are we going to do this? They were cool, by the way. Yeah, some of the designs are pretty cool. I'm going to do this every week now. So if I do a live stream, we're going to give some designs away. So it looks like we got 20 people, 23 people in here. So I'm going to pick 2 numbers on the top of my head. And if you've been in one of my last shows, and I don't start typing any numbers yet. If you've been in one of my previous shows, you can probably guess one of the numbers. And then the first 2 people to say those 2 numbers will get it. And you're only allowed to type a number once. And try not to type similar number. This is always like a chat mess. But I'm picking 2 numbers, and the first 2 people to pick them when I say go, will win the designs. So it's going to be on numbers 1 through 20. Go. And I have 2 numbers in my head. Thanks, Carl. Welcome. And hey, Jacob. So I'm going to hang out here while you guys flood the chat. It doesn't really matter because there's going to be so many numbers in there, and I'm just going to scroll up. I'm going to say stop in a second. There's a lot of duplicates. This always happens. I saw one already go through. They're still... Oh, wait. They're both put. Stop. We'll go back. They're both put. They're both called, so... I'm going to read them off from the first people who said them. Oh, my God, there's so many. So, Valerie Walters was the first one, and By Bree was the second one. So, the numbers were 17 and 7. So, congrats. Maybe next... Congrats to those two. Message me on Facebook at the Treasure Gnome. If you can't find me, you can look for Mike Pearson. But the Treasure Gnome is easier to find. So just message me, and then I'll send you the designs there. Congrats. And next week we'll do something as well. And sorry, I'm looking down here at the chat, so I don't mean to be ignoring the screen up here. Yeah, so next week we'll do a live design, and what I'm going to ask you guys to do is bring some niche ideas, and what we'll do is we'll design on the fly like we did this week. So if you guys got some ideas, let's try to keep it non-generic. I don't want to like do dog or stuff like that, so let's get some interesting ones, and we'll do some weird designs, and we'll give them away in the week again. So congrats to you two. And yeah, if anyone has any other questions, yes, it was welding this week, Richard. I hope you didn't come in late. Oh, you were late today. Yeah, I did start the stream late today too. Welding cats. That's an interesting one. Maybe 2 live streams a week. These are really awesome. I don't know about that, Britt. When I do these live streams, it usually takes up about a half hour of my day. So, like I said, I usually do when I drink coffee. I slept in a little bit today. I was bad. I usually don't do that. I'm usually up around 7. Does Amazon AMS seem to be working for you? Hey, Alvaro. First time I've seen you in here, I think. And Stephen Flores. Any suggestions on good keyword pattern practices for setting title and brand name? Okay, I will answer both of those. So I'm actually going to log into my AMS right now. I don't know if I can show you guys. So, I wish I wanted to show you guys more, but I don't want to show you everything that every design I'm doing, because I have a lot on. So please understand that when I don't show everything. We're kind of sneaky about that in merch. And all my campaign names are named off my niches, so... But I will read you the 2 that I'm running right now on shirts that I'm really trying to rank, and I started these campaigns on the 6th of October. Yeah, thanks, Valerie. Show me some love and like this video. On Monday we got a video to 50 likes. I'd love to see that again. So I spent $3 on one. I've seen 20 clicks. The average cost per click is 15 cents. I've had 1 sale and a 22% average cost per sale. So that's good. I got a sale out of it. That's what I'm looking for. That's definitely what I'm looking for. And it's not good results if you're looking for profit. So what I've noticed with AMS is it never leads to me having a profitable campaign. But it has led to me ranking shirts quicker, and then, like, I have a shirt right now that's selling 6 a day that I ranked with AMS. Excuse me. And then the other one is 1,200 impressions, 20 clicks, 13 cents per click. I spent $2.60, and I haven't seen a sale from that yet. So these are recent campaigns that have only been running for 4 days. But, you're running them to get extra exposure. So basically, if you're looking to, say if you're in the 10, 25 tier and you're really looking to jumpstart that account, it's just another way to get extra traffic to your listings. That's all. I haven't seen anything better for that. Now, I'm going to try to go down. I get a lot of questions here. Steven, suggestions on keywords. The best suggestion I can give you is pick your 2 main keywords and match them in the brand name and the title. Just worry about that. Israel. Excuse me. All right, wait, this is going too fast. I missed Jacob. AMS, Pinterest ads are definitely better, Jacob. They run longer and they snowball. So if you see my Pinterest video, they're going to snowball. So that's going to build you up longer. You can't track the sales easily. That's the only thing. But I definitely think they're more powerful. You're going to send outside traffic. And I really think there's some shirts which I'm getting lots of pins and clicks on because you can see that in the analytics. And I think that Amazon likes that more. Because those shirts are old and they've always done well for me. Israel says we should collaborate. Give me a topic and I'll create a design for you for your next giveaway. All right, man. Hit me up in the inbox. Treasure Gnome at YouTube. I have a page. You can message me there. What is your backup plan just in case Amazon merge puts your account on hold? And do you have automatic targeting? I use automatic targeting on AMS. My backup plan, I have a Shopify store, which I haven't really showed yet, and I will show you guys sometime. Maybe next week we'll go inside the dashboard. I've been thinking about it. I don't want to show everything, like my products and stuff. And I know, like, even if I show it, or, I mean, you guys probably already see it because I've shown parts of it, but I'm going to show my dashboard and show you. So my Shopify store does fairly well. I have a pretty good audience on Instagram, and I'm about at 16,000 followers with that niche brand. It's like becoming a brand, so that's doing really well. And I also, Etsy has been doing super well for me. So, and I'm going to do an update on that either this week again or next week. So for the last 28 days, for the last 30 days on Printful, my profit for that has been 603. So that's from Etsy. So that's pretty damn good. So Etsy's powerhousing for me right now. So and when I say 603, I mean profit. Because I know some guys are saying they're showing their number on Etsy. This is in my Printful thing. It says 62 orders in the last 28 days, 1,662 revenue, and 603 profit. So Etsy is doing super well. I still do Pinterest ads. What's up, Phil? By Bree, can you give a brief intro into what AMS is? I have a video, Bree, in my Amazon playlist that shows you how to sign up for AMS ads and how to create a campaign. So check that out. Do you upload standard or premium? I upload both shirts because I'm at the 4K tier and I am nowhere near being full. Do you do Etsy Printful fulfillment? Yes, I do. Fly Guy, sorry I missed that. How many Etsy listings? I have about 400 listings on Etsy. Steven says, whoa, I just started an Etsy shop. Thought on their built-in marketing ads feature. Thoughts? I think it's good and you should use it. Don't set your cost per click over 10 cents per click because you're just going to waste money. Just leave it at a place where you're comfortable with the traffic and wait because you're going to see a return on those ads. Because you have to think about it. If you're at 10 cents per click, you get about $5 to $8 profit on each sale. We'll say 5 because you do, even if it's showing $8 on the Printful page, you have to take into account Etsy fees because they take 10% of the sale, the listing renewal fee, and you know, any other fees that you pay. But there's gonna be some fees on there. and then your ad spend, stuff like that. What is my favorite type of AMS ad? I've used the promoted and the banner, but I like the promoted listing. Good morning, Monica. Welcome to the live stream. She says, I'm really interested in merch. I already signed up. What do I do before I get accepted? Learn to create your own designs. That's my best thing. So learn Illustrator or learn Illustrator. People say to use free stuff. I just say learn Illustrator. It's super easy. I have a course that'll teach you in an hour, and start designing. That's the best that's the best advice I can give you, because that's what I did, and it worked. That was the best thing I did, because I used to use GIMP, and GIMP was a mess, and I'm so glad I don't use that anymore. It was free, but it was a pain to use. So just like the speed of my design process has gotten so much better just by switching and learning Illustrator. It wasn't that bad. Philipstone, if Toy Story's Buzz Lightyear thinks he's a spaceman, then why does he freeze as a toy when a human comes into the room? I don't know, man. That's a good one, though. Katubi Meow. Do you get a lot of returns on Etsy? How are they handled? No, I haven't. But, you know, you're going to get returns with every business. If you do, you take the hit and you take the return, and then you give it to a friend. End of story. If it's a product defect, if there's a defect with the printing or the shirt, then you just send Printful, have the customer send you a picture and send it to Printful, and then they will ship a new one. But other than that, you take the loss just like you would with any other business. Or you have them keep the shirt and say, sorry, we'll send you a new one. It's usually a size thing if you do get a return. Jacob, thanks. Yeah, you're welcome, Jacob. Valerie Waters says, any particular style or thing better for you on Etsy and Printful? I'm mostly targeting women and children's wear, so I've created a lot of new designs just for Etsy off of what's trending there. And I also suggest the tool Marmalead. I will pull this up for you guys. If you're getting into Etsy, I also suggest this tool right here. It's called Marmalead. Definitely worth checking out. I think it's like $19 I paid a month or something. Let's see if it... I'm not exactly sure. I'm not exactly sure what the price was, but it's freaking awesome. All I have to say is you can get like a demo for free to check it out, and it's totally worth it. It's totally worth it. This is not like promotional or anything. It's just a tool I use. Like, I like tools. They help. They save you time, and they show you things that you can't see. It's taking data and showing you where your listings rank and what you can do to improve them. So it's been helping me tremendously. So I would definitely suggest that if you're struggling with Etsy or you're not seeing what you want, it's either 1, your design, or 2, your listing. So that helps you with that. Okay, Britt Rose. Newbies or people who aren't in yet, should we create a group and make designs as examples to test and learn? Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. There's tons of groups out there. I don't think you need to start a new group. There's too many groups already. Just start designing. That's the best thing you can do. Start creating a library or put them on a different platform. We're talking about Etsy right now. Start an Etsy store. Look into that. Do the Etsy Printful integration. Get your designs somewhere. Start building a library and putting them somewhere else. You're gonna make money one way or another. And then when you get into merch, you're gonna have all this whole design portfolio you're ready to upload. Can merch? Monica says, can merch be done on a tablet? All right, so this is my apology to Joe Clay if he's watching this video. I don't know if he is, but I left him out of my recent merch YouTube channel. So If you guys aren't following Joe Clay at Merch University, go follow him. I think that's his YouTube channel, Merch University. He does daily vlogs. So this is my shout out to Joe Clay. I'm sorry, man, if you see this, because I missed you. You didn't even say anything, but I missed you on there. So go check him out. And for the person who asked about tablet, he shows you how you can do designs on a phone. And I'm guessing if you can do it on a phone, you can do it on a tablet. Just use his methods, and it should work. Valerie Walter says, I'll check it out. Thanks. $19 per month. If you have CS2, CS3, should I use that over GIMP or Illustrator Rental? If you're familiar with it, yes. If you want the updated version, it's a lot faster, I believe. And it's $19 a month. So I think it's $19 or $20 a month for Illustrator. But this is what I say, like, invest in your business. If you're taking this seriously, it's 5 shirts. Less if you're making $5 a shirt, it's 4. So that's all you have to sell a month. So if you want to really grow and invest in your business, you have to invest. It's gonna help you in the long run. How many merch accounts do I have? 1. I'm also helping my good friend Joe. We just started working together, so I will be helping him. I will be designing for him, and he is using a spreadsheet to give me designs, ideas, and I'll be designing for him, and we'll be doing a profit split. And I'm also helping my mom, who's at tier 10, and we've been running ads on her shirts, and we started last week, and we are at 5 sales. 5. So that's good. So we're almost out of the 10 tier on her account. Look like there's a dabbler limited a bit. Yeah, there is a free trial on the marmalead. Definitely worth it. Gives you, but it doesn't give you everything. Can you create one shop under? Steven says, can you create more than one shop under one Etsy account? I'm not sure I use everything under one shop. I don't see the reason to do 2, unless you're really trying to brand differently. But I've put tons of stuff under my one shop, and I haven't had any issues. Britt says, I have most PODs already started and just waiting for merch. Good. There you go. That's what you need to do. Good job, Britt. Merch University. All right, yeah. Awesome. Thank you. Don't torrent Illustrator if you prefer to pay for stuff. Bill, you crack me up, man. All right, well, that's good. We got 40 people in here. If you haven't, if you're watching, hit the like button. You're late. You missed the design giveaway. I'm sorry. Next week, we're going to do one. So if you didn't see my last video, what I said to do is turn the notification on. So go to my head, click on my name, turn the notification on, and the next time I go live, you guys will get that little bell on your phone or your computer that says Treasure Gnomes Live, and you'll know exactly when I start going live, because I don't think I did the giveaway until at least 10 minutes in. So definitely do that if you want to catch the next giveaway or live stream. And that's all I got for today. We got a bunch of questions. Thanks for jumping in, guys. And we'll see you in the next video. Peace.